Hello, I am Florent and I like to party. But I don't like paying €40 for a ticket every time, so let's transform my apartment into a DIY silent disco.
This is my house. Entry, please.
In this video I am making a setup with a NeoPixel LED strips that can react with music. So the idea, we have DJ Vinny blasting behind the decks. The output signal from the music is split into two different channels. Channel 1 is going to the transmitter that is connected to all the receivers. Now the difficult part. Channel 2 is going to a DIY boxkin, something we will make this video that is capable to analyze the incoming audio and then transforming this data and send it to the LED strips.
So teach me how to make one.
First of all, what do we need? And this is like the most important element of the build, I think. A microcomputer. This one is an ESP2866. It's very small, it has built-in Wi-Fi and other things. Yes. Online I already found an open source project, it's called WLED. It's software that can control LEDs, and it's also the software a lot of people are using in America to like decorate their home with a lot of Christmas lights. I just found the code for WLED on GitHub. Nice. Damn, WLED is not for beginners, goddamn. Let's yoink this code on this microcontroller. There is also an app of WLED, so I hope I can manually adjust the settings on the app so I don't have to fuck around in the code. After weeks full of errors, I switched from the ESP2866 to the ESP32. Much better, much faster. Okay, I think I have the first working test setup. It's not much, but it's something. The ESP32 is connected to the local Wi-Fi, and now I can control everything on my computer, and it's displaying the right effects on the LED strip, so nice. I think I kinda underestimated this whole WLED thing, and we didn't even start the audio part yet, so yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrived at the most difficult part. How can you take audio from a DJ and transfer it to such a device? I've done a little bit of research.
Alles doe ik met de nieuwe technologie.
And I came across a couple of things. We have analog microphones. We have I2S digital microphones, PDM microphones. But those things are not quite useful because we want to host silent discos. First of all, there is no audio playing through a speaker, so it can't pick up the music. And secondly, the audio it will pick up are the people talking, the people stomping with their feet. So I was looking deeper in the AliExpress rabbit hole. And that's where this audio capture card comes into play. This thing has a lot of output pins that needs to be connected to the specific ESP input pins. Weeks pass and I finally have my first decent setup. The output of the DJ booth will be replaced by my phone output. Time to do the first test. Nothing is working. After 30 minutes I found out that my power supply, a power bank, was not stable enough to power the ESP. And after powering the setup with a decent power brick, we finally had our first light lighting up. Amazing. But now the tricky part. We want the lights to go on the music. I am very good in coding. We will stare at a blank Google page, make a time-lapse of me doing completely nothing, film some random numbers that looks cool on the video, and voila! No, for real this time, this was like 2 months work. Like one of the tiny switches on the capture card was wrong and yeah. Let's go. There are different audio effects which you can select on the app. Some effects are nicer with different kinds of music. Some effects are like spectrum analyzers. Some are volume responsive and so on. I also tested this on my piano and the result was epic as f. There's one effect that maps the LEDs to the frequency of the notes. So when you play it on the left, the pixels on the left side of the LED strip were lit up. Just very nice. Before we do some more tests, let's first make a little box where we store everything netjes in. I 3D printed a custom case, which was 8 hours of printing. On the left side we have the connector for the LED strip, on the front we have the USB-C from the ESP and also the 3 audio input jacks and the power input. At the right side we have the on and off button, and at the front I placed a small fan for cooling. Yes, nothing works again.
Oh, teringzooi man.
Eventually I found out it was one small pin that was a little loose, so yeah, welcome to the kloterij. The box is finished and now I want to test this thing on my computer. I connected the output jack of my PC to the input jack of the audio box, and when everything was connected, I tell you it was a crazy addition to the setup. It was the perfect way to get an epileptic seizure. Now we can proceed to the final step, connecting the LED strips to my kitchen. I bought some connectors to make a 90-degree turn. The LED strips I'm using are not the standard size, so we need to custom solder some things. And here it is, the DIY Crossplay audio box. Okay, small break. My nephew Jarne was here and he thought, man, what a boring reveal edit. So the guy made another edit.
Okay boys, I made some electronics. Very juicy stuff. Computer parts. Crossplay logo. Okay. Drop the bass. Hey, this is the time I tell you, don't f*** with the crossplay.
Okay, let me know in the comments, did you like Jarne's edit? I think it's finally time. The LED strips are all in place. I've placed a small LED box under the kitchen table. Plus, I've also made a bigger version, version 2. It's still in construction, but goddamn. I've also put LED strips on my closet. The big LED box is powering those, and the best of all, they're all connected through Wi-Fi, so if you choose an effect on a small one, the big one will follow the same effect. Let's invite some people and let's go. I'm so excited to see their reactions.
In a hushed corner of the bustling city, there we have DJ Verspacket, an unexpected guest in this vibrant ecosystem. Like the first bloom of spring, their beats will emerge, fresh and untamed, to electrify the silent crowd. Here, the music is loud, but only in the sanctuaries of your own head. Welcome to an evening like no other.
Stick around and you'll find out. Kampies van vanmiddag hebben mij gekild, gebloed.
Another one.
We doen wat er niks gebeurt. Ja, en dan moet je die andere. Oké, de volgende is een nieuwe, een primeur. DJ Vespakket Original.
We moeten rennen, springen, vliegen, duiken, vallen, opstaan en weer doorgaan. We kunnen nu niet blijven, we kunnen nu niet langer blijven staan.
Het is super. Maar wacht eventjes, ik moet nu de knop indrukken.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was one of the best nights going out, period. The friends, the music, just the lights.
Even een klein stil applaus voor Malaf en DJ Vinny. Insane, insane man. Ik meen het je.
Just vibes, pure vibes.
Gekke editie man.
Ja, dankzij
Beste editie.
The people who came, thank you so much. It was amazing. I already have ideas to make the next Silent Disco even better. So stay tuned for that. Also very big news. I will joining Maker Faire in a couple of months in Ghent. It's like the big DIY festival of Henk Rijkaard. And I will be making a lightsaber live. The Kloterij live edition zeg. You can click on the link in the description. If you know me from my channel and you come say hi, you will get a free Florentino patch. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram. I almost have 1K followers. A big influencer, yes. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.